So we got a carburetor from a Can-Am 4-wheeler. That bad boy right there. Gonna do a little rebuild on it. Showing the kid how it's done. This is the first kind of video, so this is gonna be a crappy one. So, an all balls or Moose Racing kit rebuild, pilot jet, float. The float on this one is leaking. Even though I cleaned it, so I got a new ultrasonic cleaner. So, we're gonna strip this thing down, throw it in the cleaner, and see if we can't make that work. Hopefully the ultrasonic can get whatever's left in there. And at the bowl, get the float. I got some more gas in here. So float sounds good. You got these jets. The hell's the hole at? A little bit better light situation. Hopefully that helps. So, and I cleaned out the pilot and the main a few weeks ago, and I thought I got it done, but you can definitely see light in there. But we got a new one in the kit. Same thing with the main jet. We'll make sure the new one matches. I guess I just kind of clogged, isn't it? No, she's wide open, bud. Emulsion tube out. We used the wrong tool for the wrong job. But we'll get her done. And I sprayed this out the other day. Cleaned out everything inside. Took me forever to get the air mixture screw done. So I'll have to make sure I remember how many turns out it is. So we'll get the idle screw out. That can get cleaned up. And I think I just want to get the, I'm gonna get this gasket out so I don't ruin it in the ultrasonic. That's a reusable part. Reusable parts. Clean and then replace most of these anyway. This thing stinks. Alright, so we are half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. So about 2.5 out, almost exactly with the mixture screw. Get that bad boy all the way out. Get that spring. Is there not a washer in this thing? I could see it in there. Let's see if I can put this pick down there. Maybe there's not. Maybe that's what the problem is. So the kit's got new gasket, I had a new O-ring, a new float. Yeah, I need to get that gasket out. It does have one in there. It's got a new pilot jet. It's got a new main jet. So I don't know where this gasket right there goes, but I don't see that little guy in here. What is going on? Is it even in there? I need a different pick, I think. I don't think it's in there, which is a problem because I need that washer, which might be why it was such a pain to get that air and fuel mixture correct. And also, yeah, those are the same. So I don't have a new, so that's a keep. All right, change lighting. There is not, I'll be able to see down in there. There's not an O-ring in there. So, but I got an ultrasonic from Vivor off the good old Amazon. So we're gonna slap this bad boy in there, see what she can do. All right, I got all my little parts in this guy. Even though I'm gonna replace the air screw, I'm still gonna clean it just to see what it does. I'm gonna get the ultrasonic here set up and we're gonna see what happens. So while we're doing this, I'm also, a little glimpse of the disaster. Ordered a new toolbox. It's not here yet, so that's my toolbox. But making do with what I got. Hello. We'll get the ultrasonic set up and bring you back in. Little unboxing video. You know what? I bought one of these too. And I was worried about that. So this is a, I don't even know. 6 liter maybe? Have I prefaced this by saying I have no idea what I'm doing? Because I got no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so she is a... What are you? What did I buy? 6 liter. Kapow. It's like 88 bucks off Amazon. Alright, well, we're going to read the instructions, probably not. And then I'm just going to put her on the floor and fire her up. Alright, well, what could go wrong here? Everything. Alright, so hot water in there. I watched a video of Michael Sabo. He used Dawn, so I'm going to use the rest of the Dawn. And then this stuff always works pretty good, super clean. Hopefully it doesn't destroy this aluminum. So it's going to suck. But we're just going to... And like that. That's loud as shit. Can I turn that off? Got the heater. What the hell is that? Got the heater on, I think, but I don't speak non-American, so I don't know what 66 degrees Celsius is. I know 100 is boiling. So 70? Yeah, sure, 70. And we'll do it for half hour is the max. All right, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put these bad boys in. Here's the before. I hope that all this gets out of all there because I was lazy with my little brush earlier. Oh God, this is gonna end terribly for us. Got my little parts and that guy. I'm gonna change this up to 70 because that's, so we got 70 for a half hour. Parts are in there. And cover your ears. So a quick problem, I was doing some stuff and the, whatever you call that, tube, fell off the bowl. So I'm doing this wrong. I will say though, not too shabby off the bat. All right, so while the ultrasonic is ultrasonicking, hopefully the background interference isn't too bad, but bought this thing, blown up. I'll put in some photos of the engine carnage that I ended up finding out. Never buy one of these. Never buy one of these. If the engine's blown up, replace it with a new one. I had to get all new factory components. So, brand new cylinder head. That was about 400 bucks through Can-Am. There's zero aftermarket support for these bikes that I found. So, new piston rings, all new gaskets, obviously. When I got it, I thought it would be a simple carb tune. Pretty sure it ate a screw from the carburetor. So I'll put pictures of the carnage of the head and the piston when I got it. But Not a bad little rig. Brand new tires, Sun F tires. Front ones are kind of iffy. Bought it to kind of flip because I'm bored in life. So the only thing it really needs now is these heim joints. That heim joint, that heim joint. They're just loose. So it rides pretty okay. I'm a big American boy, so you know, it hauls me around just fine. But rebuilt the engine, got that all taken care of. New tires, all new brake. Bled all the brakes, new fluid. I don't like how this looks. Sat for a real long time. You can tell all the rust in these lines, but not a bad little quad. So once this thing is done, sell her on the good old Facebook and get another project and add it to the collection. Hopefully this is cleaned up in a few weeks once my toolbox comes in. Damn you, Harbor Freight. No, I just bought it too late. All right, we got her out. I need to spray her down a little bit, but not terrible. But so being I don't have an air compressor, I'm gonna use some of that, which I love this stuff actually. This is fantastic stuff. A little bit of this for the passageways. And then just to make sure there's no, water, a little bit of brake clean. This is the best stuff, original formula. Sorry for you California guys with that low VOC stuff. You guys are on your own, brother. So that's the plan. All right, I got my good old safety squints on. So we spray out the passageways. I rinsed it off real good with some water. But I just want to make sure nothing's left. All right, a little carb clean to chase it. The idea behind this is that it evaporates most of the water. Give it the old blow dry. Yeah, change out the O-ring. I don't know if I captured this earlier, but the O-ring that I thought goes on the mixture screw actually goes onto the drain. So ooh, about to stab myself. Goodbye. That's gone forever. Fresh rubber. I don't know why I said it like that. All right, we're gonna reuse the emulsion tube. She's clear, she's clean. You can't even see that. I got that bad boy in. Hopefully this moose kit isn't wrong. New Pilot. The Pilot is a 40. The old Pilot is a who knows. Okay, cool. We don't care anyway. Little I'm gonna throw in the new air mix valve all the way in. Oh God, that's gonna be a pain. That is gonna be a pain to get set right. So half, 1, 1.5, 2, I hope was what it was before. The bad thing is I had the idle set perfectly before, which is upsetting because now I gotta basically retune this damn thing. We're gonna guesstimate that's good enough. All right. Who's your daddy? Okay. New gasket here. Beauty. Where's my grease? A little bit of grease because I don't know why. And we'll get the drain back on. Trying to go through a camera and screw in some threads is really throwing me off. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. New gasket here. Doesn't matter which way it goes. I'm gonna guess no. We're gonna do it this way because we do things twice here. Technically, this is actually the third time fixing this problem. All right, last thing is gonna be, where does this go? It almost looks like there. So I wonder if I need to look into whatever the thing that does that, if it's missing a gasket, which maybe that's why I was having troubles, because it was running too lean. Interesting. Okay. More to come. New needle valve. So we take this. Okay, where did it go? And I've lost it. Oh my God. Wow. Take 547. Oh my gosh. This is why this channel is called Fix It Twice Garage, because I keep making the dumbest mistakes. So, she bounces. Insert a Little John. Yeah! Yeah, this is gonna be wrong. I'm gonna mess this up. It's gonna leak again tonight. A little bit of screwage. Okay, well, hit it in the hole, bud. There you go. Yep. And gesundheit. All right. What am I missing? What things are left? Just this. Old. I'm not replacing whatever this thing is called. A little bit of cleaning. We'll get it installed. And we'll redo it. Can you see now? Okay, so there is a gasket in here. Success. Fresh. I feel like MX Revival or whatever his name is. All right, you want to line up that with whatever's in there. So this has a spacer. Make sure to put this the right way. I didn't the last time, and it caused me problems. So we put you on here. Oh, we got your back. God, I'm terrible at this thing. Okay, so remember, got O-ring that way. If not, it will run lean. Ask me how I know. Installed. Hooray. Why are you like this? Success. All right. Fuel on. Well, I wasn't recording for about 15 minutes tinkering with this, so that's always fun, but letting her idle, letting her kind of come down, and then we'll adjust it some more and maybe take her for a little bit of a rip. Gonna add some more fuel. So the manual says 1.5 turns out. We'll see what it is now. Well, she made it back in one piece. I mean, she died on us a little bit, but that's okay. Now it idles pretty good. And while that wraps this up, I'm gonna leave a pan under it, leave the fuel turned on, and see if she leaks like she did the other night. If it does, I'm sure we'll be right back here fixing it twice.